All right, now let's add and remove media to our video. So we saw here I have this recording file, and I want to have this on my canvas. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just take this and drag it to my canvas? Oh wait, I can! So that's the best, maybe easiest way to do that. Notice when I do that, it brings it down here to the timeline. All right, so I'm going to undo that for a moment. We'll talk about undo in a later video. But for now, let me try and drag it from the media bin down to the timeline. And you can see I can do the same thing here. I can drag it directly to the timeline as well, and I can move it here on the timeline while it's down here. That's for the screen recording, that's for my video, and that's for my audio as well. Any of those things I can bring down here. Now, if I want to remove them, I can just click on them. So let's say I want to remove this camera file. I'll hit delete, and I can remove that. Now, one of the things you can't do is delete it from the media bin if it's already in use on the timeline. If you're using it in your video, you have to keep it in the media bin. So if I look here at this screen recording, I say, oh, well, let me just delete it from the media bin. And I hit delete. It says, sorry, you can't do that. This file's in use on the timeline. I say, oh, okay. So if I need to, I can click OK. And then if I need to take it off of the timeline, delete it from the timeline. And now when I go up to the media bin, I can remove it from the media bin. Now, I want to keep that, so I'm going to bring that back in. So it's there in my list again, and then I'll even put it back on the timeline. Now let me bring this video down. I'll put this on here as well. Now you can see that I like to align, I like to have that my audio recorded separately from my video, and you can see that I have those corresponding here. Now we're going to talk later about editing our audio and our video together. You can see right now I do have those two separate tracks, and they're pretty well aligned. I'm going to worry about telling you the details about this later, but for now I want to show you how things are laid out here on the canvas. So you can see right now my playhead is here at the beginning, and I'm looking at just this item, just this recording. If I move my playhead forward in time, I can see when I get to this point, now it's showing me my camera. Now what happened to my recording file? Well, my recording file is still there, but this recording is over top of this one. And so what I'll do is I can take this recording and I can size it down if I need to, and then I can put it here, all right? Or if I need to, I can crop out portions of it and just show you part of the video and put that here. And so what's important is understanding that what is above or up on top of the tracks is what will be over top on your video as well. So if I have this track and I move this one up, now my movie's gone away. Where's my camera video? Well, it's hiding underneath this, and I can prove that to you by shrinking this down a bit, and you can see, sure enough, there it is behind. I don't want it there. Instead, I want this on the bottom. So I'll move it back to the bottom. Now my camera video is on top. So again, understand that these tracks show you the order in which things will be shown on the canvas. Now another thing you can do if you want to change the order is you can select the item. Let's say I want this to be on top, and I can go up to Edit, Arrange, and I can say Bring Forward. And when I choose Bring Forward, notice it brought it up, and it brought it up in the tracks and pushed everything else down. And I say, oh no, I needed my video to be up there instead. So let me click on my video first, Edit, Arrange, and now I'll say Bring Forward. And now it has gone to the top, and now it's over top. And another thing you could do is you can right click the clip itself and go to Arrange, and I can say I want to bring this forward. All right, now it's over top of my video again. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right click the video, Arrange, bring it forward, and now it's on top. So you can see that I can do this. I can manage it on the canvas or on the timeline. One more reminder from a previous lesson. Remember, if I wanted to see everything that's here, it goes on beyond the 4 minutes that it shows here, or almost 5 minutes. If I need to see everything, I can just use that magnifying glass, click it once, and now I can see everything that's on my timeline.